Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a video on my nail care, and I first off want to start with I have no certification in anything dealing with how to take care of your nails. This is just what has worked for me and how I do it and what I use. And yes, these are my nails. I don't know if you can see them because of my shirt, but this hand is a little longer than this one, and that's mainly because of my job. I work with papers in my hands, so this hand is my right hand and it gets used a lot. So the first three fingers are trying with me because every time I do something, it either gets chipped and that or it breaks, and then if it gets chipped, it breaks. So they're the shortest ones, but everything else grows fine. These nails aren't even good for typing too, but with my job, I'm just punching in numbers and I don't really have the keyboard right at where I'm supposed to be and typing properly. I did take a class in high school, but because of how I work, I don't do the techniques and I'm now losing it. And now that the nails are long, I can't type. I remember seeing a video or a movie, not Mean Girls, Dream Girls with Beyonce and Jennifer Hudson, where, and the girl from who is the voice of Tiana, she took off her nails when she was going to get that job to do typing, and he's like, he looked at her nails and she like, I can't do that here. I used to have really short nails, and that was when I was trying to figure out the best way for me to grow my nails because I always wanted my nails long until I found it now. So now I want to show you guys how I maintain them. So the first thing that I do is I use a filer. This one I got it from Target, this nice long one. It was like $8, but I feel like it was a good thing for me to get because I've tried the files that are like the little red and they come in a pack of like 30, but they go white very fast and it's like not, I always have to get a new one and I feel like that's very wasteful. When I was younger, my mom actually gave me this, or I took it from her because her mom gave it to her, and it's this cute little egg-shaped kit that has a little scissors. It has a small what is this called, oh my god, clippers. It also has a little tweezers in here. It's gonna be hard for me to take that out, and it has this metal nail file in it, and this was my saving grace. Like, it was easy to use, small, it's metal, so it's not gonna break or turn like soft or anything. But then I saw that these clippers, especially whenever I wanted to, like, let's say I do my toes, this isn't that strong. So I also went to Target and I found this set of two, this big one and the small one. They say that this small one is for your hands and this big one is for your toes, and this big one is a straight edge, while this one is curvy. And one day my nails actually got really long and I wanted to cut them, and I was scared because I felt like if I cut them they're gonna break and crack, which it did. But before I even tried to cut them, I tried to use the filer, but it took too long. So I ended up getting these two tweezers. They're supposed to be high end because this was also like $15. Again, I'm just investing because I know that this is gonna last, and I like to use the straight edge on my nails that one time that I cut it, and I like to use the curvy one on my toes because I don't really pay attention to my toes that much. I always just paint them white because white goes with everything, and I like to have them shaped to the toes. Like, I've tried to do the nail salon straight edge, almost French tip style, but I don't have the time for that. No one's gonna see it. If they do, great, they're gonna see that they're white and that's it. As long as they look good in the shoe, it's good. So I went out and I got these two, and I also needed some nail polish remover and some cotton balls. So that's what I did. Normally I get a blue one and a purple one. This is the purple one, the strengthening, and the blue one is nourishing. But I saw this pink one, and this one is non-acetone, and I think acetone is not good for your nails. So I tried it, but this takes forever for me to get the nail polish off, and I scrubbed so hard with the cotton ball, but it just doesn't come out. So that's why I went and I picked this up, even though this is not done yet. But I don't want to throw this out. I don't want to waste it, so I'm just gonna muscle through this and just use up as much of it, basically soak the entire cotton ball with this until it's gone. And that's what I gotta do right now. And before I take off my nail polish, I do shape my nails to make sure that they're the straight edge that you see, especially in the thumbnail that I put on this video. I have 2 rows of nails. The top is from when I was in high school, when my nails were growing, and then the bottom is me now. So you can tell that I've been doing this for some time. But let me take off this nail polish. Okay, so here are my nails again without the nail polish on them. See? Yeah, see? Short, 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 long, everywhere else. I then like to take this again, even though I did shape it, but that was with the color on. I like to do that, shape it before I take off the nail polish, because it's hard with nail polish on it. Once the nail polish comes off, it's soft, and that would cause it to be more likely to break. But if I still see that it's not straight, I will just go in. Now that it's a little softer. Ugh. I just do it when I see it. I don't really like to do it, and I always make sure that I go down, because that's what feels normal to me. I don't want to go up and down. I did that before, and I saw that it was breaking off, and I'm like, why is it doing that? And then I heard that if you go in both directions, that's what's causing it to break. So I normally just go down on both hands to make sure that it doesn't cause breakage. Okay, so next, let me not do that. Maybe after the first coat of the nail polish. So here is my little collection. I have it here in this personal mini nail salon case here. We got this a long time ago. They don't even fit, but let me tilt it. I got this a long time ago at Walmart randomly when shopping with Mom. I don't know if they make this anymore. It has this little hole here because you put your hand down on the button, you press it, and it makes it's a little fan in there, but it's not working right now. I need to replace the batteries, but honestly I think I want to get rid of this, so I'm like, why even put the batteries in there? I don't know. Right now it's just sitting on my desk. It's nice decoration. It's holding the nail polish, so I'll keep it. I need to find a better system to organize my nail polish. But the nail polish that I use now, I had every single color in the rainbow. I wanted it when I was in high school, mainly because I was just like color everywhere. Now I'm more neutral tone, so I have, and I tried almost every brand. I tried OPI, I've tried LA Colors, I've tried a random one that I found at Bed Bath & Beyond. Like, I've tried everything. The little cute samples that you would get that had like the Disney princesses on it or whatever, just to get every color. I had it. But now I use Sally Hanson Miracle Gel, the 2 steps. So the first one, and then it has there either the matte or the shiny. And I tend to use, after trying all those different brands, I found that Sally Hansen gel is the best one for me, because every one chips. You're gonna get chipped regardless when it comes to nail polish, but this says that it's supposed to last a week. It doesn't last a week. If anything, it lasts maybe 5 to 6 days, and that's okay for me, because the weekend is when I get my nails done, and it normally takes me a whole day to do my nails. Just because I'm letting it dry, and that's mainly the reason why people don't like to do it at home, because I do this at home. I don't do it when I don't go to a salon and have to pay someone $50 to do my nails. Like, I rather just save that money and do it myself. So when I'm doing these, as long as it stays on there. I've tried Etsy, someone, not Etsy, Essie, someone told me to try Essie, but it was a good $10 at Walmart. Same thing with these ones too, but then I went to Target and I saw these were like $7-8, so that's what I got. And this is what I stick with. I have a whole collection. I have, you saw the two, the matte and the regular shiny. Then I have 207 Out of This World. It's a shiny, Out of This Pearl. It's a shiny pink type shimmer. That's what I just had on my nails. This one is 212 Micha Me Crazy. It's kind of like a brownie. This kind of reminds me of like chocolate milk. The foam, like if you were to blow bubbles through the straw, and the foam, that's the color that I see that as. This one is 211. This is One Shell of a Party. It's a sparkly shimmer. This is more like clear. I didn't know that when I bought it. I don't really like clear because I feel like it's like rose gold too. Because I feel like with clear, if you don't have the best shape with your nails, you're gonna see it. So like I don't like, especially with these short ones here, you're gonna see that it's not that long, and I'd rather just hide it even though I know they're long. But I don't like anything that's like a sheer shimmer or like glitter that you have to put on top of something, because I'm not the best when it comes to nail art. I just like a clear, a plain 2 coats, you're done. Put a top coat. Every now and then I would go for a design like the 2 pictures. And to help me do that, actually, stopping this, I found this off of Amazon. This is a bundle monster. And this is actually what helped me to make those 2 pictures. It's this whole big thing. Okay, so I don't know if you can see them, but they're all like different tools and brushes that you can use to help you. Mainly, I just used these 2 to help me make that blue nail design. But it's like, it's a little bit of a time consuming if you don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. I just try to make it the best that I can. But I just like plain neutral colors that can go again with everything. This one is 248 Once Chiffon a Time. This color, I'm on the fence about it. Like, it's growing. It's one of those that grow on you. Like, I wanted a nice pink, but this one you can see through it, and I don't like that. But I don't know, it's kind of getting to me. Like, I do like it now because my nails they do look good, and as long as my nails look good, I'll be fine. But I will still look for the perfect shade of pink that I just don't have right now. And this is another pinky that I tried, but it's more of a shimmer to it. It is 234 Plush Blush. Because I was looking for a white as well. They didn't have the white yet. So this is what I found. And they didn't have the white because they were representing for Disney's Cruella de Vil. See there? And then once this came out, they got the white. And the white that they have is 789 Get Mode. So, yes. These are my main colors. I have one more. This is like a yellow. I wanted to try yellow again because yellow is one of my favorite colors. But when I put this on, it just didn't look right. Like, I don't see yellow being good with like a purple shirt, even though I'm getting away from colored outfits too. For now, unless I see something that I'm actually gonna like. But like, what would it look like having this type of yellow with a purple shirt or a blue shirt? Like, it just doesn't look right. This one is 771 Sun Shower. So I asked someone, like, do you like this color? And they're like, it's a nice muted yellow. Like, it's not a bright, it's more creamy. So I'm holding on to it, but I just want to get rid of it. Like, Unless I start doing some nail designs and I see that, oh, I can use this as like an accent. So like, let's say I do a flower, it could be the petals or it could be that middle. Like, I don't know. So like, I'm on the fence. I don't know if I should just throw this out or I don't know. I don't know. But it's sitting outside of the container because it doesn't fit, number one. And number two, it's not a main color. And I do not see myself ever using this as, okay, this week will be this. And then the last nail thing that I have is this blossom infused with real flowers scented cuticle oil. I saw it. It looks so pretty. They had it with the white pink that is here, and then they had another one that had white, pink, and blue in it. I got this one because it looks pretty. I don't really want the blue. And after I do my nails, I would just like put it on the edge of the nail and just rub it in. And it smells like real, it actually does smell like real flowers. So I was like, why not? Let me just get it. And it looks pretty. If anything, it's a nice little decoration in my room on my desk back there. Okay. So since I had that out of this pearl color, this week I want to use the Plush Blush because the previous week I had white and the other colors are more brown, so I'm left with a pink, and I really don't want to do chiffon. I'll just do this one because it's going to cover my nails because my nails are again dying because of the stupid papers that I move, so let me just cover them with this one. Like I said, it takes me all day to do this, so I'm just going to do the first coat here, and then I'll let it dry, and that will really be it for this video. And I do not have any techniques on how I paint my nails, and honestly, I do the whole nail, and if it goes onto the skin, it goes onto the skin. I normally then go in the shower and I would scrape it off. Like, I don't have the technique. I don't even take the nail polish off and do like half of one half is like you can see the brush and the other half has the color on it. Like I don't know how to do that. Every now and then I try to do it, but it takes too long because I again don't know what I'm doing. So this works for me. As long as it's covered, as long as it gets a top coat, I'll be fine. Yeah, like that's really it that I have to show you guys. Oh, and I do my nails every week. Some might say, oh my God, I don't have the time for that. But that's how I let my nails grow. Like if you leave it on, like yes, the rest of the nail is still has the color on it, but if the tips are chipped, that's what's causing it to break because then they're soft and it makes it more prone to getting bended, and then it breaks off, and then your nice shaping that you did to make it all straight and even, it doesn't work because, oh no, it broke. So every week get a nail polish color that will do the best to stay on for a long time, and then obviously throughout the week always be careful with whatever it is that you do and make sure that you try your best not to get it chipped. This past week just hasn't been that fun to me, that fair to me with my nails because they got chipped. And what can you do? Like, you're gonna wear gloves for the rest of your life? Like, no. And I get it with the salon done nails, like, oh, it's long, so it lasts me 2 weeks until I go to the salon again. So that means, let's say it's $50, so technically I only paid $25 to go for 2 weeks. Like, no, I'd rather just save that money. I could use that for gas, honestly. So this is my first hand. I did it while I'm talking. You can see the color on the nail. Sometimes I try to scrape it off with the other hand like this, but then when it comes to me doing this hand, I can't do that with this because this is still drying. So I'll just wait. I'll go in the shower. I'll scrape it off because by the time I get in the shower is when I know that it's dry and it's not like sticking, because when you peel your nail away from the skin, if it's like that sticky gooey look that cheese does, or maybe melted marshmallow. Like if it does that, it's not dry yet. So I wait like maybe 3 hours. And you're like, what do you do in that time? In that time, I'm watching something or I'm doing something that won't make me touch a lot of stuff. Mainly doing something on the computer that I only have to move my finger on the touchpad. Like I don't have to do anything. And what are you normally doing anyway? You're probably on your phone watching TikTok or a video or Instagram. Again, you're not touching anything. So you have the time. It's just you don't want to say that you do. But that's what I do to get this done. So like I'm holding this right now. I don't want to touch this because I actually want to end this video here so that way I'm not touching anything. Because the first coat is normally the easiest to dry. It's the second one, if the first one didn't dry yet, that's where the problem is. And then the top coat. So that's why it takes me all day, and I'm fine with that because I'm normally home. I do this on the weekends. Normally I do it on a Saturday because let's say I have to go in the shower. I go in the shower late because I'm letting it dry. Sometimes I let to do the second nail if the second coat, if the first coat dries. So then I go in the shower late, that way I can scrape it off, and then the next day I can put on the top coat. So that's just my system on getting it done. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little sit down talk and nail care. And then I always forget to put on this cuticle oil. But again, it looks pretty, so if it's here a little longer than it should be, it's fine. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for more. It was nice talking with you guys, and I'll see you all in my next one.